bow closes in on the listing carrier. Her crew watches as the smoking bomber passes eerily around the bow and comes screaming in from the port side. For the second time this day, Hornet is the victim of a suicide attacker. 10 miles away, USS Enterprise emerges from the cover of the rain squall she entered 20 minutes before. Every man topside can see the smoke rising from Hornet, and instantly the crew of Enterprise knows what this means. The Big E and her escorts might be all that's left to defend Guadalcanal. And with every other U.S. carrier dead or damaged, Enterprise may become the only battle-ready carrier left in the Pacific. Now, Hornet's pilots have no choice but to land on Enterprise. By 10:30 a.m., her flight deck is jammed with aircraft for both ships.
There was about 150 airplanes involved there. Counting the ones that we lost, we still couldn't take them all aboard. So we filled up pretty quick, and then anything that was really damaged was put on the side. That was a lot.
If Admiral Kincaid is going to continue the fight against the Japanese fleet, the planes landing aboard Enterprise will have to get rearmed and refueled. And with the deck loaded with aviation fuel and bombs, Enterprise is now an explosive target. She'll have to launch the air groups fast or risk getting blown to pieces. But in a few minutes, an overcrowded flight deck will be the last of the crew's concerns. Another Japanese air assault is on its way. Imperial warplanes have managed to knock out one American carrier. Now it's time to unleash hell upon the Enterprise. 18,000 feet below, radar operators on Enterprise report a flight of incoming Japanese dive bombers. Her captain directs the ship into a left turn, an erratic course to deflect the enemy planes. For many of the Big East pilots, it's too late to launch. They're trapped aboard the Enterprise. Anti-aircraft batteries open fire as 25 dive bombers plunge out of the sky and head right for USS Enterprise.
The anti-aircraft guns of the fleet just laid a terrific barrage of anti-aircraft fire up and knocked so many of them down.
As the planes come in closer, the new 40mm Boklers are about to be put to the test and open up with venomous accuracy. Enemy bombers are ripped apart as they fly straight into the face of the solid steel nightmare. More planes vector in from 12,000 feet, but gunners on Enterprise's batteries fire away with all their worth, destroying 5 enemy dive bombers with punishing fire. Sheets of lead fill the air, but it's not enough.
Our little fighters and our anti-aircraft
Do you even need your glasses,
our ship
that guy?
and all the protecting ships just couldn't get them all.
As Enterprise turns, she opens herself up to another dive bomber. Before the gunners can react, it's too late. The plane releases a 550-pound bomb right over Enterprise. The bomb penetrates through the flight deck and out the portside bow. A darkless part of the flight deck is blown off the ship and into the sea. Shrapnel hits the hull like a shotgun blast. 2,500 feet above, another Val dive bomber closes in and draws a bead on the Big E. The Val faces a firestorm of American flak and drops its payload. The direct hit penetrates the flight deck just behind the forward elevator and splits in two. Half of the bomb explodes in the hangar deck, destroying anything in its path. The second half hammers through to the third deck and kills 34 men in the very heart of the ship. Seconds later, a near miss tears a 50-foot scar in Enterprise's hull below the waterline and opens her starboard fuel tanks to the sea. The Big E now streams a blood trail of oil in her wake that the Japanese are sure to follow.
They're back for more. History's extreme marksmen attempt more of the impossible and take on an all-new set of sharpshooting challenges. More extreme marksmen tonight at 8. on history.
Worst case scenario. Your in-person presentation to sell personalized postcards is impaired by a pallet of pipe. Best case solution. Verizon Wireless Mobile Broadband on America's largest 3G network. No, not even pipes.
They're precious. They're perfect.
Let's purchase. Could keep you from your peeps.
Now get a free UM175 USB modem, mobile broadband, one of the many tools in the Verizon Wireless Small Business Toolbox.
I'd like a sirloin, chicken and pork too, all wrapped in bacon, and all for around $10.
No other place can match Golden Corral's new Applewood Grill. Sizzling sirloin, chicken, and pork, all wrapped in Applewood bacon, all for around $10. Only at Golden Corral.
If your auto policy could talk, what would it tell you?
I'm got your auto policy. See, I'll give you a false sense of security. Your brother bangs up your car. You're not covered, then you need a rental car. No coverage gets me every time.
Don't let your auto policy surprise you. Switch to 21st Century Insurance. Cross-check 21 unique personal factors so you can save hundreds on coverage that's just right for you. 21st Century Insurance. Just right, just for you.
Approximately 2